You sent us your cars, and today we're gonna rank them. Is this a Photoshop?
That's real?
Dude, that looks dangerous. Yeah.
Joined by Jeremiah and Justin, I'm James. We're the J Crew. This is the
D-list.
Thank you, Sharks, for joining me today. Now, there are two things you need to go fast: big power and lightweight. I've spent hours of research and development to bring you this.
We're gonna break these things down into 4 tiers. First, too nice to drive. Second, I want that car. Third, it's a good ship. That's a car, it's like pretty good, maybe not my cup of tea, but I get it.
Yeah.
And then finally, at least it's got soul. All right, boys, without further ado, let's get into it and rank some cars. First up, we have a 1975 Chevrolet Camaro. It's got a 454 in there. That's what you call a big block. Small block? No, big one.
Big old piston holes.
The owner goes by the name of Pekka.
Oh, cool.
So Pekka built it themselves. They've driven the crap out of it on ice, dirt, and asphalt, and had to rebuild the engine a couple times already. This thing is serious.
Are those dualies on the front and rear?
I think so.
How does it turn?
That is wild, man.
Yeah.
With some active aero.
Dude.
Potentially.
In an external cooler?
Yeah.
This thing rules.
Yeah.
It's super dope.
This thing is a Mad Max, like snow, like if Mad Max was
In the snow.
Snow instead of sand.
Right, yeah.
And I love that it's yellow. If I didn't have a storage problem currently, I would totally want this car. If I just had unlimited places to park and lived in the snow, 100% I want this car.
Yeah, me too.
It's dope. I love it. I want to drive it.
Yeah. Next up, we have a KANJO style Civic owned by Dimitrios. This was his dream car, and he lives in Greece.
Dang.
Oh.
I love KANJO style Civics.
Yeah.
I think they're one of the coolest like subcultures.
So I don't know anything about this style, so.
So they're in Japan. There's a highway called the KANJO Loop.
Okay.
And
Is that the tunnel?
And like the dudes will wear like Jason masks
Oh.
to block their faces from the cameras.
Okay. So highway NASCAR.
Front wheel drive cars with big old meaty tires is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I want it too.
I also want it.
All right, Dimitrios, we want your car.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Next up, we have a 2010 Audi R8. This is the V10, and it's got a manual. It comes from Marcello Mascardelli. It represents his dream childhood back in Need for Speed Carbon.
Yeah.
If this dude is young enough that this is his childhood dream car,
I know.
and he has an R8,
What are we doing wrong?
What the hell, Marcello?
how do we do it?
Yeah.
I love that it's orange.
Yeah, the orange is cool. These cars are so sick.
I want this car.
I want it too.
I also want this car.
Yeah.
I want all these cars. I hope there's, for the sake of the audience, I hope there's a car that we don't want on here, Max. Next up, but honestly,
A little foreshadowing.
XL Motors Island Cruiser, owned by Marcus, and this is the only Jamaican car ever to exist.
What?
Yeah. That reminds me, I would like to take this opportunity to apologize to all of our international audience. I missed a lot of stuff in the most powerful cars in every country episode. I'm a car YouTuber. I'm not a freaking map guy. I don't even know what a map guy is or studies. Okay, so back to the XL Motors Island Cruiser. All right, immediately I was like, no, I don't want this car. Right?
The
I was like-
rarity. The rarity.
Yeah, I was like, she's a good shit.
Yeah.
But then as soon as I learned that it was called Island Cruiser,
Yeah.
it got me thinking,
Oh.
what if I have a vacation home,
Right?
and I can cruise the island in my island
Cruiser. And it has a nice, what's it say? Jamaican pirate? pirate.com?
Oh yeah.
Good eye.
Does it say pirate? It's weird looking, but it's kind of cool.
I'm not gonna go as far as to say that I want this car, but I do think it's good shit.
I do think so too. Also, it's surrounded by police cars that are broken down. And it survived.
It's a good ship.
Good shit.
Literally. Next, we got an R34 Skyline GTR. Owned by Peter Hutchins. This car is built by Craig Lieberman for Need for Speed Underground. Craig Lieberman is the guy who built all the early Fast and Furious cars.
Oh, cool.
He has a great YouTube channel. Gives a lot of insight into the history of the Fast and Furious franchise. So this was given away in an MTV giveaway for EA Games to celebrate the launch of Need for Speed Underground. It has a prototype Bomex body kit. It's been hidden away for years, but now owned by Peter's brother in Western Australia. Are we factoring in the fact that we're not allowed to drive this?
Yeah.
In the United States, especially the state that we live in,
Right.
California?
Yeah, that's that kind of, I don't know, should we factor that in?
I'm going to. I've had
Okay.
enough cars that I wasn't allowed to drive.
Yeah.
Too nice to drive
You think so?
in California.
Yeah.
It's actually too cool to drive.
Yeah, it's
in
too cool to
California.
drive.
Too cool to drive.
Too
in
cool to
Cali.
drive. You know what? This car is so cool that if you drive it in California, the cops will steal it from you
Yeah.
and kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll crush it. They'll run it over with a backhoe.
Next car, we got us a 2002 Toyota Prius rally car. This car is from our Discord, a Donut Underground member named Orofino6. This thing is sick, dude.
This thing's badass.
It's a $400 Prius, and he made it into a race car.
Heck yeah.
Not only a race car, a gambler car.
This
Right.
thing,
Yes.
Yes.
And he's got a picture of it catching air.
yeah, dude, this guy has great taste.
Yes, absolutely.
Baby blue with the freaking smiley headlights.
Those headlights probably cost. Those lights cost more than
those,
the car.
those lights cost more than the car. Dude, I want this car. More than any car we've seen yet today.
Yeah.
I want to drive this.
This
Yeah,
one
yeah.
I want to drive real
Because
bad.
we've all driven Priuses, but like to just take one that you can just sink off
huck
of, just huck it, get some air.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, that's cool.
Orofino 6, we want your car. To learn more about the Donut Underground, our membership program, click that join button down below. We got a 1997. Don't
I'm not.
start.
I'm not. I just
Do
looking
not
at. I'm looking at Max because I know
start.
you did it on purpose. All right. Yeah. Okay.
We can't afford to enrage the Saturn community any more than you already have, Jeremiah. Please.
Okay. I'm
Please.
keeping composed.
We have a 1997 Saturn SW2 owned by Joseph Arnone. Now that you know the person's name,
Now I know.
now they're human.
Now I've humanized this car.
This
Yeah.
is Joseph's first stick shift car. Okay.
All right.
Monumental moment. He calls it a lowrider, which I think is a little bit of a stretch. There's a lot of wheel gap up front, buddy.
Okay. I like wagons.
Me too.
Wagons are cool.
Yes.
Right. There's something fun about a wagon.
Absolutely.
I like. Okay, I like these wheels, and that's about all I want to say right now. And I'll let you guys take the wheel from here.
I think that's mighty mature of you.
very mature.
I think this is a great car for Joseph. Seems like he really loves it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's good shit.
Yeah, absolutely. I've had a buddy with one of these when I used to wrestle in high school, and we jumped it off of really tall train tracks all the time. And that thing was durable.
Next car, we got a 2009 Scion XB RS 6.0 by Jacob Sneerly.
Okay.
Jacob.
Does it have a freaking LS in it, Jacob?
Yeah, I know.
It's his daily driver. Car's never touched a shop. It's taught him everything he knows about working on cars. That's
great.
He's done quite a bit of stuff to it. This thing's cool. I like XBs.
Yeah, XPs are sick here.
Lots of storage, lots of
of
cargo room.
Cargo room. And he's got the Starry Night headliner.
Super pimp.
But what does it mean?
Yeah, what's the 6.0 mean?
Right.
6 people?
Got some RPF1 looking wheels on it. Got
Yeah.
a fun steering wheel. You're doing a good job, Jacob.
Glad you're learning.
keep ranching. I think it's good shit.
Good shit.
It's a good shit.
Next car, 1963 VW bus. Is this a Photoshop?
That's real? That's short of a wheelbase? No way.
Dude, that looks dangerous. Yeah.
That thing looks like it. That's like a pee-hole moment all the time.
Oh my god. I flipped a car. I didn't flip it, I tipped it.
No, that's doing backflips is what this is
Yeah,
doing.
dude, this thing makes me nervous looking at it. It's owned by Hannah Corrales.
Hey, Hannah.
It's one of a kind. It brings a smile to everybody's face. I do not doubt that at all.
Kids see this and they're like, what? I
Flip out!
Yeah. They're like, I could drive that, Mom. I like the front windows. Is that a stock bus thing where the windows pop out like
I think
that?
so, yeah.
Safari windows? That's cool.
I'm gonna add another category
Okay.
for this one.
Yeah.
Cute as hell.
Cute as hell. That's a
Cute
great category
as
to
hell.
add.
Cute as a little button.
I disagree.
You have to agree. It's part of the J Crew. Come
Yeah.
on. We gotta come to.
You don't think it's
agreement.
cute?
It's,
Come on.
It's okay. It's cute.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah. Let's break down those walls, buddy. Break down those
Yeah,
barriers.
big old tough guy. You can like this
bud.
cute little.
Yeah.
Cute
Big
little-
tough
oh,
Army
quick.
Reserve guy.
I got
Per
the-
my last D-list,
got
we
the
all
biggest
know I don't like
muscles.
buses.
I was in Egypt for.
I'm a big muscly man and I'm tough and he's
Cute, it's cute. That's what I like to see. This is a 2016 Mazda 3. Oh, Jimmy loves this car.
Oh, Jimmy is like hard.
Jimmy just got hard.
So hard. Jimmy, put it away. Are you kidding me?
Besides the graphics, what else is going on with this thing?
Yeah.
That's about it.
Oh no!
So this is a 2016 Mazda 3 owned by Clifford. Clifford says it features some of his favorite anime characters.
Right, two-sided, different colors. You know.
I like that a lot of the cars we're looking at right now aren't traditionally modified.
Yeah.
But people are like, you know what? It's my car. I want to mod it.
Do it my own
The
way.
way I
do it
want to
my
do
own
it. Yeah. It's a representation of the things you like.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what? I don't think I could drive this. Also, if someone asked me about it, I don't watch.
I wouldn't know
Don't know.
anything. Yeah, me either.
I'd be a poser.
We'd be posers if we drove this, for sure.
Good ship.
Good ship.
Yeah, it's a good shit.
All right, here we got Jake's 1976 Datsun 280Z. He's always wanted an S30. Me too.
This,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Z. I mean,
Yeah.
it's awesome. And it looks rugged enough to want to beat on it. So it depends on what motor's in it. You know, I want to drive
I think
it.
it's the stock L. Was it L20?
Oh God.
Yeah.
I like
Well.
the wheels, the fender flares. Those are cool.
It's a good setup, man.
Looks cool.
Did all the work on it himself.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Good ship.
Good ship.
Oh, I want to drive it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
want it?
Oh yeah. I do
will
want
drive
this
it.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want this car.
Yeah, I want this car.
Yeah, I want this car. Every car featured in this video is a donut subscriber. If you want to be featured in a donut video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay, there we go. This is a Volvo 360 owned by Tero. It's my first car and a fun winter beater.
Okay.
Obviously.
A winter beater.
Yeah, winter beater.
It's got a ball hitch on the front.
It's got a ball hitch on the front, which is a good.
It's a good
It's a
sign.
good sign that it
Good
either gets
sign.
towed a bunch or rams a lot of things.
Yeah, you might tow people out.
Yeah, oh yeah. Put it on, pump them out. Rusty, little rust going there on the side. Custom paint job.
Custom paint job.
Yep, big old lights
Sick flames.
that he put tape over.
So they don't shatter.
So they don't shatter, which is obviously really important to break that.
I think it's got soul.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it's got soul.
It does
got a
have
lot of
soul.
soul,
It's got a lot of soul.
lot of soul.
A lot
A lot of soul.
So much
much
soul.
So much soul. This is a 1917 Ford Model T owned by Connor Peacock. I don't know which one he is in this picture. He says him and his dad built it
Yeah.
together when he was still in his diapers. I don't believe you. Babies don't know how to work on cars. We're grown men and we barely know how to do it.
Right. Yeah, his dad ripping a fat fern out there.
Yeah.
I like these. This is an older kind of thing for me. I'm not a big this style.
I would be terrified to drive this thing.
It does seem like
Imagine
so bare bones.
Driving down La Cienega and a Nissan Altima just passes you going 120 in the right lane.
Yeah, your life is in everyone else's hands. You
Right,
know?
yeah.
No, I don't trust people enough to drive this car.
Yeah.
But I really liked your story,
Yeah, it's cool.
even though it's a lie. Babies can't work on cars.
Yeah, you were watching when you were a baby.
Yeah, probably your pants.
In your little diaper, and it slowed your daddy down.
Yeah.
You got mad because you wiped poop on it.
Yeah, you probably wiped poop on this car, Connor.
Remember when we said we were gonna be nice to them?
Now we're telling them they got nice cars, but being mean to them personally.
But nice car.
But
Nice.
yeah, but good ship.
So we got a 1982 Opel Kadett 3-door
Oh,
Swagon.
Dude.
Swaggin' wagon.
This is Dan with 2 A's. The original 1.2 liter carbed 4-cylinder has been swapped with a 1.8 liter fuel injection. It's got 115 German-American crossbred horses. I think this thing's cool.
I think it's cool. Yeah, I like the wheels, the steelies.
Dude, if you pulled into Radwood in this thing,
Oh,
you'd be high-fived to death.
just hand your hand out the window and just like drive by. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah. I love the color.
I love the color.
Color's sick. Cool headlights, cool rear tail lights.
It's clean.
Yeah.
The extra large steelies, like it's a good touch.
This is a good ship.
Good
I
ship. You
want
don't
to
want
drive it.
You want it?
I want this
I
thing.
want,
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
it too.
Okay.
Because
all right,
it's
good.
unique, but looks common, like
Yeah.
under the radar. Hell yeah.
VW Beach Buggy, Rico Parkinson. So Rico and his dad spent 2 years rebuilding it when he was still in school. I believe that, Connor. Okay? It's his first car, has tons of sentimental value. Does the top come off?
I'm sitting here looking at that because the whole purpose of a beach buggy is topless, right?
Is that a mail truck grafted onto it?
Where?
The door.
Oh
looks
yeah,
like
the
in
doors
the window.
were. Well, it looks like
mail
a
truck.
submarine.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like that could be sealed, and you can go underwater and explore the ocean floor.
If that's the case, then I want it. Okay, so if this car is a submarine, I want it.
100%.
If not, it's a good ship.
It's a good ship.
It's a good shit.
But if it's a submarine, I want it to be a good ship so I don't die underwater. Okay, so our final car is a very, let's say, extreme one. It is a Miata owned by John Weeks. It's his dream car. He built it himself. It can go absolutely anywhere
Yeah.
in unbeatable style and with the best off-road experience you could ask for. Plus, it's the manifestation of my lifelong passion for cars and the culture around them. Jeremy Clarkson had it right with the excellent, and I can confirm that an off-road convertible sports car is absolutely the perfect vehicle for any occasion. I couldn't disagree more. I hate this car. I'm sorry, John, but I hate taking regular cars and making them off-road.
Yeah.
I don't want to be mean, John, but
So
I like John. I like John Weeks, okay? It's not that I hate this car, I hate the whole trend. I'll tell you what, it does have soul.
totally disagree with you. I think it's badass.
I bet it doesn't work.
Think about that Prius we saw, right?
Yeah.
Off-roading.
I bet
Prius
the
is fun.
Prius would kick the out of this thing.
You think of Prius versus Miata? And,
Dude, that is so much mass.
Yeah.
Like the wheels are too big.
The wheels are too big.
tires
But that's
are
a
too big.
style. Cut the heck out of the fenders. I don't know. I just want to see this thing freaking rallying.
Yeah, man, it's dope.
I think it'd be cool.
I mean, I agree. Yes, a truck obviously would have worked better for this, but in my case, I want to do something similar to my car because people keep running into it. So it's just like, okay, you're gonna make me hit you myself, you know? So
You want to bulk it up.
yeah,
You're
give
purposely
you something to
bulking
hit,
it,
you know?
right?
Test the strength of your car.
Self-defense, self-defense.
Yeah.
So-
Where do you guys put this?
I'm a good ship. I don't want
Good
it,
ship?
but it's because I'm with you. This is problems.
I want to drive it, but I don't want it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good ship.
So
I'm gonna say too nice to own. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and everything else on Donut Media. To make sure you don't miss anything, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell, hit the join button. Thank you. I love you.